Every morning at exactly 7:45 a.m., a black motorcycle would appear outside a quiet elementary school. The engine was loud, the rider silent. Parents whispered, "Who is he? Why is he always here?" The man wore a black helmet, dark jacket, and gloves. He never waved, never spoke, never moved much. He just stood there watching. Day after day, week after week, kids were told to stay away from him. "Don't go near that biker," one mother warned her son. "He doesn't look safe." But one little boy didn't listen. His name was Ethan. Ethan noticed something different. While others saw a scary biker, Ethan saw something else. Every time a child crossed the street, the biker's head slightly turned, making sure they were safe. Every time a car sped too fast, the biker stepped forward, almost like he was ready to jump in. And every single morning, he came before anyone else and left after everyone was inside. One cold morning, Ethan gathered the courage. He slowly walked toward the biker. Parents gasped, "Ethan, stop!" But it was too late. Ethan stood right in front of him. For a moment, silence. Then Ethan waved. The biker didn't respond. Ethan smiled anyway. "Hi," he said softly. No reply, just stillness. Then something unexpected happened. The biker slowly raised his hand and waved back. It was small, almost hesitant, but it was real. Ethan's eyes lit up. From that day on, Ethan waved every morning. And every morning, the biker waved back. Nothing more, until one day, everything changed. It was raining heavily. The road was slippery. Visibility was low. Parents rushed to drop off their kids. Cars were impatient. Suddenly, a speeding car lost control. It skidded toward the crossing, right where a little girl was walking. Everything happened in seconds. Screams filled the air. But before anyone could react, the biker moved. He ran forward, grabbed the girl, and rolled them both out of the way. The car crashed into the sidewalk, missing them by inches. Silence, then chaos. People rushed over. The little girl was safe, just shaken. But the biker, he was injured. His arm was bleeding, his helmet cracked. For the first time, people got close to him. "Call an ambulance," someone shouted. As they helped him sit up, Ethan stood there, frozen. The biker slowly removed his helmet, and everyone gasped. His face was covered in scars. Burn marks. Deep ones. One side of his face looked almost unrecognizable. Parents looked at each other, shocked. This was the man they feared? The man they avoided? The man they judged? Tears filled Ethan's eyes. But the biker wasn't looking at the crowd. He was looking at the little girl, making sure she was okay. Then, something even more surprising happened. A police officer arrived. He saw the biker and instantly stood straight. Then he saluted him. Everyone froze. "Sir," the officer said respectfully. Whispers spread. "Sir? Who is he?" The officer turned to the crowd. "This man," he said, voice firm, "is a retired war hero." Gasped. He lost his hearing in an explosion while saving his entire unit. Silence fell. He comes here every day because he can't hear danger anymore. So he watches instead. Tears rolled down faces. All those judgments, all those fears, and this man was just protecting their children. But you read Israel without asking for anything, without saying a word. Ethan slowly walked up to him. The biker looked at him. For a moment, the world felt still again. Ethan didn't say anything. He just hugged him. Tightly. The biker froze, then gently placed his hand on Ethan's back. For the first time, he smiled. Not a big smile, not a perfect one, but a real one. From that day on, the scary biker became the school's silent guardian. Parents greeted him. Kids waved at him. And every morning at 7:45, the motorcycle still arrived. The engine still roared, but now everyone knew the truth. Sometimes, the quietest people have the loudest